All time. I had a nice little crowd in here too. Mic check 1 2 1 2. 2 1 2. Let me see what happens. 'Period. Somebody came in and hit the thumbs up on their way in and everything. Oh man. Testing, testing, 1 2 1 2. Testing, testing, 1 2 1 2. Mic check, mic check. Mic a check, check, check. Yes, we're back. Is the audio still janky? I don't know why it's janky. Why it was breaking up last time. I don't know what was happening. Is it still messed up? Let me know if the audio was jacked up. It's better. I wonder what that was about. I'm good now. Okay, thank you so much. Thank y'all so much for hitting the thumbs up on your way in. Hey, Smiles. Yeah, you saved my bank account. I just bought 2 bottles of perfume and was on my way to more because I was freaking bored. Smile, I just spent money. I be reading some of your posts about the ramen kits or whatever you be buying. I be seeing part two. If you missed the beginning on part one, we continuing from part one. Okay? I was filling y'all in on Jessica Prankster. Jessica the Prankster had went to be with her a guy named Reed. She traveled across the country to be with him initially, and when she got there, they had moved in together. They had just signed the lease to get an apartment together. And I want to say the relationship didn't even last a month. I feel like it didn't even last for 2 weeks, if I remember correctly. I was trying to find a video. I think I shared it today, and he broke up with her, saying like, wasn't for him. Oh no, how many days I'm where I'm always at. I don't know why it's acting up. Is it any better? I don't know why you two playing in my face tonight. Is it still acting up? Oh, this sucks. The one night I come on ready to do a little recap is acting up. It's acting up. Is it still acting up? I can hear you now. You were breaking up, but okay now. It's when you on long sentences. It's when I'm on long sentences. So YouTube saying I'm talking too much. Is that what happening? Let's see if I could talk a whole bunch and let me know if it break up again. I took my ear pods out to see if that makes a difference or not. Maybe off. I don't know. I'm gonna turn the Wi-Fi off and I'm gonna talk just saying anything just to see. Like we can only hear tiny clips. That's crazy. Like my highlights, you can only hear tiny. In my face. Oh my god! When you was telling me about my spending, you broke up. Yet YouTube is cahoots with. Now you going again. Nothing. Oh my gosh. What's happening? Well, unfortunately, it doesn't look like we'll be it doesn't look like we will be having a live. I'm back. Am I back? Tragic, right? I come back to do the live and YouTube is maybe if I came back on StreamYard, maybe it'd be better on StreamYard. You can hear me, but it's probably gonna break up again. I don't know why. And I don't want to get out of bed and go in my other room and sit up and get dressed and all that. It's too much. Oh my Lancer. Well, it don't look like I'm gonna be distracting you for long because it look like my audio jacked up, so I'm gonna have to go. Yo, Peyton Manning, what's popping? Y'all ready for the Super Bowl Sunday? Who y'all rooting for? Since I can't get into my recap, who you rooting for? Super Bowl Sunday. Who is your team? Who you going with the Eagles or you with the Chiefs? Let me see who I got blocking this thing. I know you can't see me. The Bills. The Bills. They not inside the. They not a part of the Super Bowl. They not in the Super Bowl. The Bills in the Super Bowl. I thought it was the Chiefs. I don't want to accept it. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, EQ. I hope you find a wife. My husband don't share. Chatty Patty. What up, DJ FIFO? I am for the food, baby. He said I'm looking for a wife before I support him. My YouTube won't even let me be clear. You know what I realized? Going live on YouTube directly from YouTube in this format, I get a lot of people who I've never seen before, like in the chat. When I go live on YouTube, like from StreamYard, I only get people I know like to come into the chat. Eagles, baby, period. Period. Did it break up or is it still clear? Has it broken up? You can't get deported to PR with. Right. I wasn't going to say nothing, but let them rock out. Let them rock out. Don't correct them. Let them rock out. That's fun. I'm looking for a wife before ICE deports me to Puerto Rico. You know how many people don't know that Puerto Rico is a part of the United States? Okay, I'm going to try one more time. Just married a guy. Not me. I'm already married. What up to man? So Jessica the prank. So he end up the dude end up breaking up with her, right? So she dropped all the way back across the world. She moved to Florida because I think she drove to Cali, and then she drove back home. She moved to Florida, and then I forget how much time had passed, but her and the dude end up doubling back, and they actually end up getting married. And she just announced that she is pregnant with a baby boy. They already picked out a name. I think his name is Silas or something like that. So congratulations to them. He just bought her an all white Porsche truck. I said, okay, what do y'all do? I need to be put on, like because I don't see like a lot of activity on their TikTok pages, and I'm like, are they just TikTokers? Is she doing something else behind the scenes I don't know about? But Shorty is eating because right before he bought her the all white Porsche truck, she bought herself a Corvette. Oh, good for her, and hopefully she makes up with her mom. Life is too short. Yeah, I would love to see them make up, but the mom claimed like she linked up with somebody who wanted to see them, pretty much like wanted to see the downfall of them, and was putting stuff in her head supposedly, and like they haven't talked ever since, from my understanding, which is super sad because they look like they had a pretty dope relationship, like that they had a really good relationship. Because when I went live earlier, my first live, we had almost 60 people in there and we wasn't even 10 minutes in. That sucks. And good for her. Hopefully she makes up her mind. Yeah, that's it. Yeah, I used to love watching them. It seemed real. Yeah, and like afterwards, it was a lot of back and forth about their relationship and about the money. And I'm just like, I would need to see because it was a lot of debate. I remember, I think it was Jack, and she was like, she didn't feel like the money should have went towards like, paying the house bills or and things like that. Like that wasn't her responsibility. And I'm like, no, I don't think that she should have had to be doing 24 hours. You're out first, and overhead is anything that you use to get the job done. And if the vehicles was a part of the job, if the house was a part of the job, I felt like that was all a part, that all that would come out of your profit first, and then whatever was left after everything was paid, to secure your equipment to continue making your skits, then you break down and you divide what's left. And I'm like, if the house is a part of that, like that deal, then the house is a part of that deal. Like, I think my understanding was Mama Red used to work, and then when they did skits full time, she stopped working to focus on the skits full time. So somebody got the mortgage guy get paid somehow. You know what I'm saying? A roof was over both of their heads. But she seemed like she was living a really comfortable life. Mama Red seemed really simple, really down to earth. And the vehicle that she drove, I felt was modest. But the car that Jessica got, she got I think it was a Range Rover or something like that that she had got. That costs money. Yeah, I used to love watching the scene, bro. Double tap the screen on this live, y'all, for thumbs up. Yeah, double tap the screen. All you gotta do is double tap. I think it was both of them putting in the work, and she should support the bills if she can. She let the fame get to her and forgot who got her there. That's crazy. And then it was like, um, it was a conversation about, she was like, she would never let me go out and do stuff, and this, that, and the third. And Mama Red was like, we had work to do, we got work to do. Like, playing come afterwards. This is what you want to do. So like, you had to be serious about it. And then it was I remember her saying like, she wanted to just blow through money. She got a certain amount of money, I guess, like every week. I don't know if it was every week or every month, but she got like a certain amount of money to play with. And once she ran through that money, she ran through that money. And she was like, if she wanted more, she had to do like, um, she had to complete certain tasks in order to get more money. And I was like, I don't really know how I feel about that. I'm like, she is a kid at the end of the day. She shouldn't have just unlimited money, like just because they were making money. Um, you have to teach children responsibility. I said, now, um, I don't think her money should have been like withheld from her, because she was working to make it happen too, and she the one that came up with the idea. So I don't know why you can't see all the comments, Smiles. Why you can't see them all? Right now, the only people in the comments typing is most played and you. Yeah, but I think they really fell apart because I haven't seen any interaction with them at all since that like information came out. And even before then, the pages are inactive. Jessica the Prankster, like they pages, it's like old content that be resurfacing every now and then and stuff like that. But nothing new. Nothing new though. So I don't know. So I was like, damn. But congratulations to her. Like, I know some people, but like, I don't double back. You were X for a reason. Da 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 da. Well, it looked like it worked out for them because they got they house, or whatever that they live in is super, is a dope. Um, the house or whatever that they live in, condo, house, apartment, I don't know. That joint is decked out. And they seem to be very happy with each other. And people were speculating even before she announced it about her being pregnant. And she actually put up a post. She was like upset, like, it's crazy I couldn't announce my pregnancy when I was ready to, because the internet was too busy, like on my head, speculating about it for me to be able to just come out and say, hey, yes, I'm pregnant, and make it special. That's the only thing about social media. Once you bring people into your life and you become a public figure, it's hard to hide like stuff. That's like Kimmy Creations. Kimmy Creations. Why that name sound familiar? You gonna have to inbox me. That sound familiar. I remember when mom painted bottom of her shoes red for red bottoms. That was period. Cause you want some what? I'm gonna help you get them all right. Like, girl, you tripping. So that was pretty much the update on that. They're having a boy. I'm not sure how far along she is. Um, but I thought their little announcement was super cute, simple. It wasn't like over the top, but it was cute. And they seem like they get along. I mean, from the pictures or whatever, they seem cute together. So yeah, that part. Um, who else I want to talk about? Let me dive into uh Peach McIntyre and her brother. It's really, really, really about about the brother. I know she has siblings, but I never came across like their pages and stuff like that. I know that they've been mentioned. It was one that like stayed with the mom, and that's who I came across today. His name is Ed Anderson, I think. And he actually popped up on my timeline because I came across a blog page that was reading his like thread comments, his comments from the thread, like the thread section of the live. Somebody screenshotted the comments and was talking about it, and they were trying to get him to speak about his sister Peach. So he went live to address it and pretty much was like, I don't know what else y'all want from me. Like she done told y'all everything. So what else is that y'all want from me? You don't want me to bash my sister? Y'all want me to tell y'all like her deep, darkest secrets? Like, is that what y'all want? He was like, never. He was like, we may not talk, pretty much like I may not F with her, but I'm not about to do that. So I actually thought that was really big of him. I thought that was really big of him because you know, he didn't have to. He could have went there and like made up something or told his side to make her look or confirm like what people speculate about her, but he didn't. He said, he ain't finna do that to his sister. So I respected it. You was never a fan of Peach? Not Puff Daddy. Keep that baby oil where you at, sir. You don't like why you don't like Peach? I don't know how to put this down here because I think I would have let you come up. Oh, people probably do it from their other device, but I'm not gonna be able to do it from my other device. What you mean? I think Peach is crazy and she has her ways, but I think when it comes to social media, I think she is really savvy. I think she is really in tune with you need to know about to do good and to stay relevant and keep pop like making coins. Like I definitely think like she got it down. You lost me. I'm back now. Yeah, I had to go. I was trying to figure out this how to get this link. Let me see. Mm, I don't think I'm gonna be able to finish this recap tonight, y'all, because I'm actually tired and I can't focus on what it is that I can't focus on what it is that I'm trying to get out because I'm delusional. I'm absolutely delusional. I don't know. I was gonna drop a link, and if somebody wanted to come up, they could because I figured out like you don't have to be on StreamYard to have people come on to your live. Like you can have people come up just like this. People could come up. Oh well, maybe not because it's not letting me go to the comment section.